Hey guys, Jasur is here from Shanghai Silk Road International Trading Company, and today I've been answering a lot of questions related to business, starting a business in China in 2019, and one of those questions is, what are the best locations to start a business in China? Well, just like any country, every location, every city should be chosen depending on your purpose, basically. Okay, you cannot, as a business owner, I don't suggest you go ahead and choose a place because somebody suggested you. That will be stupid to do so. If I suggest you the best location will be Shanghai, and you come and you register your company in Shanghai, but you want to sell in Guangzhou, or you want to be located closer to Hong Kong, Shanghai probably is not the good place to start a registered company. So what I suggest is you consider your goal. Okay, you consider your purpose. Okay, think about your end goal. Think about your end purpose. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? Okay, after registering your company. So if you want to be located in a international metropolitan area or metropolis, that is Shanghai and Shenzhen. Okay, these places are good for people who doesn't speak much Chinese and who want to start a tech startup, who want to be closer to like-minded people, and they just want to develop their business idea, being in those international places. So these two cities are the most international places in China. Okay, you don't really have to speak Chinese to survive here. Of course, the chances of success dramatically increase when you speak Chinese and you're familiar with Chinese culture. But you don't really have to speak the language if you want to register a company in Shenzhen or Shanghai, okay? Because they are international enough. There is international startup community here, okay? There's a lot of accelerators, there's a lot of incubators, and there's a lot of business mentorship here, a lot of companies, foreign companies, even foreign-run companies just like ours, foreign-owned, foreign-run agencies that can help you with registering a company. But if you want to be located closer to Hong Kong, southern area of China, Shenzhen is in the south as well, but like if you want to be, in a trade area, okay, in like traditional marketplaces, Guangzhou is probably a good option, or Yiwu is another option. It's full of like traditional marketplaces, wholesale and retail marketplaces. You can find any type of products, any type of logistics companies when you are located in Yiwu or in Guangzhou. But so again, I cannot really recommend you one specific place over another specific place. For example, Wuhan has been developing in the last few years now. They've been developing their own Silicon Valley, so to say. They call it Optics Valley. Optics Valley business environment is really good for tech startups, for different kind of other startups. And Wuhan is located in central China, actually. Yeah, so if you see, even if it's in central China, the transportation system in Wuhan is one of the best because it's in central China. It's the crossroad of trains, basically, trains between cities. So transportation is not a problem from Wuhan. And business environment as well. They've got a couple of incubators and accelerators. But comparatively speaking, I always choose Shanghai. And that is the reason why we registered our company in Shanghai. So we have our reasons. And I suggest you find your own reasons. Okay, there are ups and downs in every city. But generally speaking, you have to consider your own reasons and then make, based on those basic requirements, basic individual, your own requirements, you go ahead and make a research on different cities. So, if you want to register a company in Shanghai, as I said, I highly recommend this place because our company is situated here. We can help you better in Shanghai than any other city in China. We can also help you register a company in other cities of China, but we best help you in Shanghai because we have our building here. You can rent an office in our building and it is considerably cheaper than other parts of China. For example, you know, other parts of China, you cannot find an office for 6,000 RMB a year. In China, it's really cheap. Okay, 6,000 RMB a year, it's like almost impossible to find this price. But in Shanghai, I can give you this 6,000 RMB. It's not a virtual office, a physical business location, 6,000 RMB a year annually in our building. Okay, this is a two people office and shared office space, so you can use that office. And from that aspect, and plus corporate account and plus visa assistance in Shanghai, we can serve you best. Okay, so if you want to register a company in Shanghai or in any other city in China, please contact us through WeChat or through email or phone. The choice is yours. So basically, if you don't have WeChat, I suggest you get WeChat and scan these QR codes using your WeChat. Inside WeChat, there's an option to scan QR codes, so to add a new contact. So please use that function and scan these QR codes. First one is individual account if you want to speak to a person from our company. Second one is official page on WeChat for company. And the first QR code can be used to contact us. The second one is for following our official WeChat page. Okay, so on our page we keep posting different articles on doing business in China and regulations and requirements. So if you want to stay up to date, we suggest you follow us. And of course, send us an email if you have any specific questions. We'll be happy to help you. And or you can just give us a call. All right. And another thing is, I need to mention before I forget, a lot of people ask me if they can register a company using a virtual office, just like United States or other countries. You know, in most of the jurisdictions I know you can use virtual office. But in China, unfortunately, that's not possible. Whoever claims that they can help you with virtual office and then they can help you registering a company using that virtual office is lying or cheating or a scam. Don't believe them. Okay, by law in China, virtual offices are not allowed. Okay, you have to have a physical office from a physical, you know, office building. Okay, so this is what I suggest. I mean, we already have a building, so you can rent a physical office from there for 6,000 RMB, dirt cheap. Okay, you cannot, guaranteed, you cannot find this price anywhere in China, and you can use that office location to register a company. All right. Virtual office, as I said, is not allowed, and you will end up paying a lot of money, and then your application will be refused. So okay guys, I hope I covered all the parts of the question, all the aspects. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thank you.